Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. Okay, so I built a castle and a little docks down here. I'm not going to go through everything that I've done. Let's give you a quick look at it. There's some people sitting down here and stuff. These are just commercial buildings, little cafes. I've put 4 of them in here and I've put loads of blockers in around and stuff. It does have a kind of a bit of a Disney theme with these. So it feels a bit like theme parkish. Might try a theme park at some point. No rides to put in them, otherwise I would do. Yeah, I'm not going to be recording very long tonight. I just wanted to get that video up. My computer's not running very well. It's hot. It's very warm here, and I've had to do some updates, and the computer's been rattling its head off. It's kicking out tons of heat, so I don't want to put it under too much strain, just in case I break it. That wouldn't be good. So yeah, I've used some pieces down here. Putting these people on here was a nightmare, because you had to adjust the height. They don't stand on this. They don't see this as a sort of bit of land or anything. It's just a piece of decoration that's gone in. So as the land lowers down here, so you move them back and forward, and they either raise up off the level and start floating, or the feet start disappearing under the ground. Yeah, you wave your arms there. So I just started some sort of holiday cottage type looking place down here. I'm going to continue this along a bit. I think maybe have a fish market or something around here and let the town come and join up. Obviously I'll connect these roads in. You might be wondering what this little train station's about that I plumped in here. I've put the narrow gauge mod on. There's a couple of recently available narrow gauge trains. Let's go find me a depot. There's one that's available from 1850. They're only little ones, and there's another one somewhere. That one. That's available from 1870. But the reason I never used a narrow gauge mod earlier on, because there was nothing available. It was just there was a horse and tram thing, but nothing else ever available. On an electric number came up, but there was no catenary available for a few years, and that was it. But now we've got these little locos, and I'm going to start putting some in. So what I thought was a narrow gauge railway coming in and around here somewhere. We're going to squeeze a station in down here and join the track. So it's going to mean demolishing a lot of this, but we'll put a route through somehow. Maybe leave this road intact or so. Yeah, let it join up here. Put some crossings, some level crossings over. Not too many, because I don't want too many on the main line. Let the town sort of join up somehow through these bits. We'll do that next episode. And then this narrow gauge is going to come through the caravan parks. We're going to start building down here eventually. I'm just going to sort of mirror this, bring this down, leaving these as they are. I'm not taking that any further, because the ships don't collide with them, so but I'm going to go and put more assets in here. I want to put some boxes and things on here and various bits and pieces, but it takes ages. As you can see him there, his feet are sunk in the ground. Yeah, I think he's floating slightly. Yeah, I worry too much about tiny little details. I know I shouldn't do. I'm just always noticing things. I'm like, no, I don't like that, I don't like this, don't like that. Change that, I want to do this a bit different. The perfectionist in me. I'm not keen on this texture, it's a bit too repetitive. Looks alright once you sort of close in, really close in. But yeah, these textures are a bit too small. Don't look good enough from a distance. But it had to be different than my other two castles that I've got. Oh, it's getting busy in here. There's a few people magnets in here as well as ones in the doors. So I've got people going in and out of the doorways. There we go. Tourists visiting the castle. That's attracting a lot of people. It's getting busy. I might have to put a ticket booth in. Start charging them, make some money. Oh, you lot are paying. That did get really bad. Oh, I reckon it's all the people out of the houses. Yeah, it will be. All of these are set to low occupancy. I wanted some people around here. I'm only putting houses and commercial. There's no industrial. Maybe down here where there's going to be like I'm thinking a fish market or something, but with the road going through. Well, let me have a think about that. I need to kind of get a picture in my mind of how that's going to look. But yeah, I'm just gonna do something similar down here, and then leave the rest of the room for the caravan parks to come up here, or seaside villages and stuff, and have a few little narrow gauge train stops in here. Maybe even take it under and around. I don't think I don't know. We could maybe even sort of bring it around here and down into here. Definitely won't be going through here because that'll be very expensive and wreck half the town and be a nightmare to put back together again. So yeah, I might bring it down this far. We'll see. I'll tackle that in the next episode though. We'll start get this end finished in. Maybe put some more details in here. I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm going to have it looking like eventually. So I'm going to continue this all the way around. Have people on here. Maybe have some people sitting on the edges and stuff. I stuck some telephone boxes in. A little post box. I've got blockers in here as well, so the AI can't do anything to this. So yes, thought I'd bring you that for tonight. Oh, I'm going to call it a night because I'm tired. I've had a long day today again. But yeah, it took me most of last night to get this done, put it all together. I'm having a few problems with the camera since the patch. I've noticed there's a lot more clipping around the edges. You get these sort of blue triangles appear, and I kind of find it off-putting and distracting. And the camera's crashing a lot more now when it's part way through recording stuff. And there was a little bit of a glitch as we came down through there because I ended up doing it 3 times and it crashed in the same place all 3 times. I thought it might have been the autosave at the end of the year, so I ran it forward a bit and it wasn't that. It just kept doing it in the same place. So then I had to delete luckily I saved the keyframes and stuff, so then I deleted half the keyframes and then started it off from that point, finished off that bit. It was a little bit long coming round here, but I'm still trying to get the balance right of not having the camera turn too fast but while still being able to move at a right good kind of pace. I haven't played around with it for a while. Like I said, it keeps crashing the game, so it's slowing things down and making things a little bit awkward. Same as doing the time lapses as well. I build things a lot quicker when I'm not flicking in and out, taking a picture, wait for it to save. Well, I'll keep doing them. I think it's a sort of good entertaining way. Here we go, all the people are coming back now. Up into the castle, come back with the shopping. Been for a drink. Just outside the pub, look. Having a good chit chat. I won't mind going there myself. Quite happily sit there and have a pint or two. Alright, so we've got a bit more done. definitely crack on with the next episode. Yeah, I'll be back in a day or two. So thanks very much again for watching. You've been watching Off the Rails. Good night, and I shall see you soon.